Hey everybody, I'm HondaPro Jason in France at Honda Euro Meet. This is totally insane. It is the biggest meet I've ever been in Europe, and it's all Honda, which I absolutely love. I'm standing right now in the show and shine area. So show and shine is where the top cars are. Like, all the cars are nice, but then there's those cars that are just a little bit nicer. They go into like a VIP area back in the States. Here in Europe, they call it show and shine. So just kind of look around a little bit behind me here, and I'll show you guys also all the cars individually right now. After that, we're gonna go into the show. I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you guys how massive the show really is. Let's do it.
Le show and shine, le show and shine.
As you pull into Honda Meet, the first thing you're going to see the vendors, you're going to see all the food and all the cars. And there's everything. We have wide body Civics. We have first gen Civics. Right next to, there is a little bit of everything. Almost everything's from Europe. There's a few cars that are from the States and from Asia, but most of them from Europe. A lot of vendors came out, as you guys can see. Spoon Sports came out, and they brought some pretty incredible cars. Check this out. This is a car has been in so many magazines. Spoon equipped, bumper to bumper. It's a beautiful S2000 inside and out. And Spoon also brought their NSX RGT. Check this thing out. It is ridiculous. And the president just had this, Itchy, just had this out on track. Driving this thing all the way around the track. It was super, super cool. Things like this you would never see unless you went to Japan to see them. So awesome. So they brought out 1, 2, 3, 4 full tents. This is the largest spoon display I've ever seen anywhere. And it's in Europe. It's incredible. Come on, let's go see what else we can find out. So the way this is set up is there's one main road that you can drive by. But outside of those main roads, there's a bunch of little roads with a bunch of cars on them. And there are thousands of cars. If I showed you all the cars in this video, it would be about a 3-hour video, I'm going to tell you for sure. So come on inside. We have a couple more vendors here. AutoWorks is here. I love AutoWorks. They brought their FK8 out. So it's also a 3-day event. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and people camp here all the time. As you guys can see something camping in back. So they camp here, they eat here, they party here, they show their cars here. And it is a meet though, guys. It's not a car show. So cars, you can see cars are parked however they want to park them. Some are parked, there's some empty spots. Some are backed in, some are pulled in forward. So this is kind of the first main area. There's going to be a stage off to the side here where they're going to do awards, and then they hang out here till about 1 in the morning, dancing, eating, drinking, having fun. So you'll see over here there's going to be a stage on the side.
Là où nous allons faire la fête ensemble ce soir, c'est une belle journée, bien sûr, une belle journée, même un peu fraîche.
And then if you swing around this way, you guys are going to see one of the roads I told you about. There's a road here that goes all the way down. And then as the main road continues, I just walked down here. There was about 6 or 7 side roads, which means 6 or 7 more roads packed with cars. It's incredible. I'm so happy. This is my first Honda Euro meet. I've heard about it. It's their 8th one, so they've been doing this 8 years in a row. I've talked to some people that have been here every single year, and they love it. Absolutely. And for us, you'll see, for me, you'll see cars that we don't have in the U.S. There's a lot of vehicles out here that we just don't have in the U.S. ever, which is cool. There's a couple of Honda Streams we don't have in the U.S. There's some Honda FN, FN1, FM2s that we don't have in the U.S. They're also doing, they're getting ready for a Limbo contest, which is going to be pretty cool. See? Yeah, it is just insanely fun. Look at this. But again, because this is a meet, not a car show, people they randomly park, which I like it. Everyone kind of comes and hangs out. They do have awards, but it's not the reason people come here. They come here just to hang out and have some fun. The cars that we took, so just to remind you guys how I got here, I started in Norway. I went from Norway by boat all the way down to Denmark. Denmark, down here, well, to Netherlands, and then to France. That's where I'm here. The reason I'm telling you this now, because these are the cars we took. We took these 2 diesel CRVs, both manuals, and then we took this Accord Touring Edition. Nice, brother. How are you? Good, 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 good. And I'm telling you, you will see and hear everything. So right down here is another section. There's another road down there with another 50 or 60 cars. So each of these little sections have tons of cars, plus the cars on the main road. It's spectacular. I mean, if you're a Honda fan and you want to see every single Honda ever, pretty much ever produced, I haven't seen a Honda Beat. Has there been a Beat here?
There has been, yeah.
Okay, so there's been a Beat here. Probably missing some of the old Japanese cars, like maybe the T360, but I'm talking everything from like 75, 76 up, you will find here for sure. It is insane. And turbo builds and NA builds and cars that are static, cars that are stance out, pretty much every kind of car, every color of car, everything you can imagine, you will see here. And people camp, as you guys can see over here on the side there. They got their grill out, they got their food, they got their drink, they got their big Honda banner, and they'll spend 3 days here just partying and enjoying the brand. Hey guys, how are you? Good, good. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's a little bit more spread out than I thought. You guys are always complaining about Preludes. HondaPro, you never ever show us enough Preludes. A beautiful, beautiful Prelude, painted in a color that is from a Ford car, but it still looks beautiful. I love it. I wish the US had this. They have rear fog lights that light up in almost all European cars. We don't have those in the US. It's something I've always really liked. And if you guys ever want to see the unicorn, you guys are all like, oh, show me a unicorn. There's a unicorn. Maybe not what you expected, but there's a unicorn. Wah, wah, wah. We never got these Civics. This is a liftback, right? A hatchback or a trunk? Hatchback. Yeah, we never got these in the States. I like that look a lot. And again, as we're walking, check out, we got a Type R, a couple red CRXs rolling by. It's crazy because this whole area in France, everywhere you go is just Hondas. Everywhere you see is just Hondas. And normally without the event, there aren't a whole lot of Hondas on the road, so it's nice to see this. So coming down here, guys, and they're getting ready for the Limbo contest. So everything you see is going to be pretty stands out.
That's okay. How many the car?
Le coq, maintenant, numéro 12. Avec la coquine. Le coq et la coquine.
Yes.
Bon, plaisir, bien sûr.
No, we can. Yes, we can.
Un peu de sérieux.
Not always. C'est ça.
If you look over my shoulder, it goes down another probably 45-minute walk with other roads in between them. So there is a lot to see. And if you're not quick, if you're just kind of dilly-dallying around, you will never ever see it all. It is truly spectacular. I want to just stop and look at every single car. So that's why I'm making a video. I'm going to do a little walk around here and show you this. And then what I'm going to do, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you all these cars. I'm going to come back and show pictures of all the cars behind me so you guys can see them. So if you look that way, there's another road. A bunch of other Hondas out that way. If you turn over this way, there's another road with a whole bunch of other Hondas that way. And then if you look that way, it actually gets more and more dense, it looks like, actually. There's more and more Hondas in this area. It looks like more and more people are camping out here as well. This group here came from the UK. Drove all the way out here just to bring all these cars on track. Ariel Adam. This one is Honda powered and turbocharged. We're gonna bring this on track later today. It's gonna be pretty darn sick. Thing is so raw, I love it. Here's a Toyota. Why? Why am I even filming a Toyota? I'll show you why. It's K-powered. That's why. Got a Honda engine in it. Turbocharged Honda engine in it. Crazy. Love it. If you guys are interested in what that sound is in the background, that's Itchy from Spoon Sports, bringing around the NSX R GT he brought in from Japan. This is my first Honda meet. It is definitely not going to be my last Honda meet. It is strictly spectacular. I think next time what I'm going to do, I'm going to camp here. That I think is I'm going to get the full experience. So I'll be camping Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night, then going home afterwards. Everyone at Honda meet, you guys have been outstanding. Thank you so much for everything. And then as always, guys, this time from France, I'm the Honda Pro. And now you're in the know. Goodbye, Honda Euro meet. I had a blast. How do you say goodbye in France?
Au revoir.
Au revoir, Honda Euro Meets. That's
Yeah,
it? Euro
yeah,
Meets?
Yeah.
Hem? Au revoir, Hem. Thank you.
You're
We'll see
welcome.
you guys next year.